Hey guys, welcome back. So I finally managed to get my food together. So today what I've got is these type of noodles. I don't remember the name, but they were really cheap in the store. I believe just like a couple of cents or something like that. Chow mein noodles, that's what they are, but I forgot what kind of packet they're from or the brand or whatever. So I've got that with some seaweed in here, and then I've got two corn dogs, skinny corn dogs. I think they're gluten-free or something if I remember. But I'm just gonna take a bite of this though, because this is getting cold. I never had such skinny hot dogs. Usually the type of hot dogs I have are like the opposite of skinny. They're just usually like thicker or something, I don't know. I do have my chopsticks here. Sorry guys, I'm all over the place. I should have like prepared better for these, but I didn't because I don't know, nothing new there. My cat's like drinking my water. Whatever. Let's see if I can practice my noodling skills. I feel like this, I don't know. Should we see if I can even, how do people eat with that? It's so slippery. I hate slurping, so I'm gonna try my hardest not to. I know the whole point of slurping as such is, you know, I got more ketchup to dip my food in. This is just like McDonald's ketchup. Anyways, I just wanted to talk to you guys about like a couple of things. Basically, lately, like the type of guys that keep talking to me lately are guys that are like in a relationship with a woman. And it's like, why can't I get somebody normal to like talk to me? Do I have like a magnet on my head that says guys who are in relationships, you know, come talk to me or something? I don't know. It just honestly kind of, whoops, low-key triggers me a little bit. Oh shit. It's like 7 o'clock. This is my dinner. I didn't eat anything yet today. And then maybe in 2 hours or so, I'm gonna go to the gym. But anyways, yeah, just like a lot of taken guys are like talking to me. And like one of them, one of their girlfriends, one of the guy's girlfriends, messaged me, whatever, freaking out. I'm just like, you know, I'm just like, why are you like yelling at me? I'm not the one in a relationship with you. You should be checking him, not me. Blah blah blah. You know, it's like, I don't know. It's just, why can't I just? Why is it so hard for a normal guy who doesn't have kids, maybe, or who doesn't have who's not in a relationship? Like, I don't mind kids, but like, who's not in a relationship? Why can't they just come to me? Do I have like a magnet, like I said, a sticker to my head or something that says, you know, come to me, blah blah blah. This mayo on my hot dog is like spicy. I like the color of these noodles, but they're like not the best flavored tasting things. I'm sorry, I'm trying to perfect my chopstick skills. This is my second time using chopsticks. I feel like I only use them for videos. It's just the main purpose I got them for. But anyways, yeah, I've known this guy since like middle school, elementary school actually. So like, you know, I don't know. It's just like very annoying. So it's hard to know, you know, who's real, who's not. Basically, this is like the reason why I don't like to date, or I avoid relationships, because like I feel like I haven't met anybody decent or worth enough getting to like date or like know or whatever. And my standards are usually so high when it comes to dating, which is why I don't really date. So maybe that's a problem with me, thinking I can find like the perfect guy, which doesn't. The perfect guy does not exist. Hold on, I got like some. The perfect guy doesn't exist. Oops, I need to like get that in my head. I don't know. I've been waiting for like a week or so to like film this video. I don't know why I waited so long, but I just have. Because I wanted to like, you know, eat hot dogs with it and not just have just the noodles. Because a lot of people, when they do mukbangs, they have like more than just one food on their plate. And I wanted to like do that, you know. I'm not eating out like as I used to. No, I'm just eating out like maybe once a month. I mean once a week as a cheat meal. So, you know, but I felt so guilty when I did that mukbang video of the at McDonald's new glazed tenders or whatever. I just felt so guilty and bad for like eating that, knowing I'm trying to diet. I don't know, every time I eat McDonald's I always end up feeling guilty afterwards. Like I'll crave it and then I end up feeling guilty, and then like I don't want to be disgusting, but my stomach, you know, regrets it. But it's so good, like before, like when you're eating it, you crave it so much, you're just like, yeah. But I wanted to try it because it's something new, and I never, every time there's something new on the menu, I always never eat it right away. Like I try to do it, I usually always do it like a month later or a few weeks later. Maybe they've been out for a while, but that was the first time I saw them on the menu at my McDonald's, so yeah. By the way, this is my mukbang plate, and this is resting my straightener box. Which I want to do a review on this straightener that I have. I was going to do it today, but then I was like, I didn't feel like it. I woke up grumpy. Excuse me. In a bad mood because of that girl. I'm not going to lie, I am a flirt. And I did flirt with him, but like, you know, nothing would, you know, happen. I wouldn't do anything physically in person, because one, he lives in another state. Two, I'm not that crazy. I don't know. And it's like, don't be freaking out on me. I apologize to her. It's the right thing to do, but like, to me, it's just meaningless flirting. But whatever. Again, he is in a relationship, so I shouldn't have done that. And neither should he. But I swear, lately, all that I keep getting is guys who are in relationships keep coming to me. You know? And what? there's another guy, and what tires me also is like they'll be like, oh, I really want you, you know, confessing their supposedly love for me, but they're still with their significant other. It's like, you know, the fuck are you doing? It's like, I'm tired of guys telling me all this shit, you know, just telling me. I feel like it's what they're just telling me what I want to hear so they can get something out of me, you know. It's like, you know, if you really feel this way about me, do something about it. Like, I don't want to be like a bitch or whatever, be like that girl, let's just leave your girlfriend, wife, whatever. But if you really like somebody and you're not happy with your current significant other, then you know, you gotta do something about it. You know, like this one guy that I was seeing, this is gonna be horrible, but he's married. And he's talking about how he wants me to live with him and how he's confessing his love for me and all that stuff. And I'm just here like, if this is all true, then you need to leave her, because I guess he and his wife have been having problems for like years. And we just started talking. We've been friends for like 4 years or whatever. Just friends talking on Facebook. And then we finally met up this year and we hung out and all that stuff. And he's like, he's really like sweet, but then it's like, I don't really know much about him because he has like a secret Facebook account and all this stuff. And I'm just like, you know, do I really know this guy? Like, even though we've spoken for 4 years and we've, you know, gotten close to each other and we met, but it's like, if you really like me, what I need from you is for you to move out of the house, because I don't even sleep in the same bedroom anymore or whatever. Move out of the house, get your own place, start filing for divorce, and then maybe you and I can, like, you know, if we still like each other, we can, you know, continue or start something, because we can't do this while you're in a relationship married to somebody else too. You know, like I want a guy to like show me that they really want me. Like, don't just speak on it. I want action. I want proof. Words don't mean much anymore. Like, they do, but like, for me, I'm the type of person who needs to see proof. In order for me to believe you, because guys will tell you anything you want to hear. That's what they do. They're good at sweet talking girls. They'll tell you anything you want to hear. But what I want to see is some action. So like, I'm just going to tell him straight up how I feel like the married guy, how I feel about everything, so he can work from there. And he has kids too. It's like, you know, I don't mind that he has kids. He's an older man. But it's like, if you're serious about me, then you need to show me. Like, show me proof. Because, like, I don't want to wait around for him. I feel like maybe he's not gonna, you know, leave her, which is fine if he does. If he doesn't, but I need to know, like, do you plan on leaving her if you really telling me that everything you're saying is true about you and her having problems? Because life's too short to spend your life with somebody if you're not feeling the same way. You know, I've told him this before. You know, life's too short. Like, I don't have time to wait. I want to date. So I want to see other people, or we can see each other if you're really serious about us. Then you're gonna need to leave her. It's just how it should be. I'm sorry for the clanging on the thing. It's just, you know, you can't have two things in life. That's not usually how life works. You know, you may want to, like, be... Maybe he thinks he can have a wife, like his wife, and then have me on the side. I've told him that's like, you know, I can't be your side piece or whatever. He's like, you're not that, blah, blah, blah. But it's just triggering me how I'm just tired of hearing from guys saying, oh, I really want you. Oh, I really want to be in a relationship with you. But it's coming from guys who are in relationships, who are taken. It's like, if you really want to do that, then you know what you have to do. If you're not happy in your current relationship, then you need to leave. because you're only hurting the other person too, excuse me, and yourself and the person you're interested in. You know, staying in that relationship's not gonna, you know, even if he does decide to stay and he doesn't want to be with me, then that's fine. You know, because he has kids with this woman. So if I'm not the one he chooses to be with, because he has tried to fix things with her, but nothing has changed in the 4 years I've known him. At least that I know of, so. I don't know. Like, I started developing feelings, I think just over a year from talking with him. You know, I would help him out, though, with, like, his problems with his wife. I don't know. But that other girl freaked out on me on Snapchat and started, like, you know, calling me names. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, okay. And she took a picture of the screenshot of our messages. Because there were some saved in there. So I just, like, blocked him on everything. I still have him on Snapchat, though. I'm waiting to see if she would delete me from there. I don't have him on anything else, but, like, I just blocked him off of Instagram, you know, Facebook, her too. Just in case, you know, she wants to be, because she seemed really ghetto. Like, I'm not trying to, like, a ghetto bitch, pardon my French, but really ghetto, like people back in high school that I went to high school with. The weird thing is, I guess she says they have 2 kids, which I didn't know they had kids. Like, I mean, I knew there was pictures of her with 1 kid, but 2? What? So I guess, because when I asked him about that 1 kid that I knew of, he's like, oh, that's her kid, blah, blah, blah. I'm just like, okay. But the kid looked really young, and they've been together for, like, I don't know, 3-4 years. And the kid looked, like, young. Maybe they're not really his. I don't know. But I'm just tired of, like I said, guys just professing their love for me. And being all like, oh, I want to be with you. Blah, blah, blah. But then they don't do anything, like, about it. You know? Like, in high school, I was never really the type to date. But now as I'm getting older, like, I kind of want something serious. You know? I don't want to, like, play around anymore. I'm sorry for that plate. Clinging sounds, I hate those sounds, can get annoying. I'm done. So it's like, you know, if you want to be with me, then you're just going to have to show me, like, proof, you know? Show me you want to be with me. You know what you have to do. So I'm just going to let that guy who is married, let him know what's up. And if he does want to continue something with me, then he's going to have to move out of their house. You know, get his own place. And in the process of filing for divorce. Like, I feel like part of him doesn't want to do that, doesn't want to give up, but nothing's changing, and he claims to really like me, but then again, he doesn't talk to me as much as a guy who claims to like you should, but he's busy with work, so he works, he goes out of town to work and all that stuff, so, and he has kids, and he has a busy life, so, honestly, I don't care if it doesn't work out with me and him, but it's just like, you know, I don't know, and it's hard to know when I meet a new guy who's real, who really wants to, like, get to know me, and who doesn't, or who's just, you know, wanting to get my pants. I don't know, I'm just, like, tired of guys lately. I'm so annoyed by them. They're just, I don't know what to do. I just thought I'd, like, I've been wanting to get this off my chest, so I just thought I'd talk about it with you guys. Anyways, if you guys did like this, please give it a thumbs up. This was chow mein with hot dogs on the side. after this I'm gonna go exercise at 7 o'clock, so maybe I'll go exercise around 8, maybe 10. I don't know, but yeah, I'll see you guys in another video. Peace out. Oops.